All right. So I wanted to do the robots, mechs, and hard surface. Okay, so this is the bane of my existence. Okay, I have been freaking procrastinating on this a lot. Okay, so yeah, so but finally I have decided to just just do it. So we are gonna start with something simple, cars. Okay, I'm gonna start with cars. Okay, and then we will move on to more kind of like complex objects or something. Okay, like robots, and then creating something new out of like animals and shit. Okay, so first and foremost I'm gonna do a car. Most important thing while like drawing hard surface is you gotta understand how the structure works. Okay, so you gotta learn, you need to be able to draw cubes and cylinders. All right, that's the most important thing. And I have never freaking drawn cars. Like Jesus, I have literally never drawn cars. So I'm like freaking noob right now. There is freaking no instance of me in this world where I have like drawn freaking cars. I have never freaking drawn cars in my entire freaking miserable life. Oh shit. Yep. Sid begins to question his existence once again on stream. Yep. So yeah, I decided today that I should, pull my weight around, because I have been procrastinating a lot, and I have like a lot of freaking shit to do. Okay, like the Naruto fanfic and all that kind of like stuff. Okay, so that's why I kind of like decided to just let freaking go and let's do it. See, I can't even draw a freaking circle for the wheel. Like Jesus, oh my god. It's so bad. My condition is so freaking bad right now. Forget about drawing a freaking car. I can't even draw a freaking wheel. I kind of wanna, wanted to stream this like early today, but I did not. I have been like seriously procrastinating lately. Okay, so I need to get my shit together, to be honest. Oh my god, look at this shit. Yeah, look at a wobbly freaking line. Oh my god, Jesus. Oh shit, bro. Wobbly lines I draw. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Wobbly lines. Oh my god, Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna complete this card. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't you freaking worry about it. So I've been constantly freaking watching Trent the Traveler. I don't know, man. I'm like freaking addicted to his videos now. Like Jesus. I just want to go somewhere and like travel. But it's difficult. For me, you know. I can't even freaking travel like outside my home. Oh shit. Alright. Alright. The main kind of like thing is like done. I know this is like very freaking rough. Okay, I know this is very rough, and I'm like, my hands shake a lot while like drawing, but it's fine. My hands like literally shake a lot while drawing, especially whenever I'm like drawing something like very refined like this. My hands like literally freaking shake. I cannot hold it. And cars are like super freaking difficult because I personally am scared of like drawing cars. So this is why we are doing it, because we are scared of it. Kratos just, you know, came into my dreams and told me that you're gonna do it because you're scared of it. Oh my god, my hand is starting to paining. I do not know what kind of like English was that, but it's fine. What kind of bullshit English was that? Bullshit English. I can't even talk English. Okay, you literally cannot see inside the car, so I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I'm not gonna waste my time doing useless stuff. This reminds me of Need for Speed, and of course it should remind you of like Need for Speed as well. I literally, like, when I was a kid, the Most Wanted game, Need for Speed Most Wanted, was like super cool. I used to play that a lot with my friends and shit. Alright, so yeah, it reminds me of Need for Speed. Yeah. Yep, we are done. This is the door hatch over here. Hold on. Let me also draw the logo, and as well over here something is written. I do not know what. Okay, it's fine. I think this is a Koenigsegg, if I'm not wrong, or a Porsche. I do not know much about cars. All right, guys. Sorry, I do not know much about cars. I do not know much about cars. All right. There are like 2 headlights in here. I'm gonna draw them. Yeah. All right. This is done. Wait, this is wrong. Hold on to your horses. Okay, I do not know how does that attach itself. All right, so yeah. Okay, let me see what else I can do about this. All right, we got him. We got the car. Finally, we are done with the car. I'm sorry. I'm like really freaking happy that I freaking do a car. I have never freaking drawn a car, bro. I have literally never drawn a freaking car. I'm literally happy right now. Very happy right now. This is my first time drawing a car. Like, holy shit. All right, we are done with the car. This is my first car. Okay, so please go easy on me. This is the first car that I've ever drawn in my life. Oh wait, I gotta do the net over here. And you know what, these cars, okay, these cars that you're seeing right here, okay, these cars are the most kind of like difficult, okay, because these are very simple looking cars, okay. They do not have some exaggerated angles and shapes and shit, okay. These are the most simple looking cars. That is why the simple stuff is always kind of like difficult to draw. For example, some realistic portraits or something, okay, always freaking difficult to draw realistic freaking portraits. Or maybe let's say the typical anime kind of like characters or style, if you will, okay, that is also kind of like difficult because it is already set and it does not have an exaggerated kind of like stuff, so that is why it gets like really freaking difficult. Oh, wait, I forgot about this. Holy shit. Hold on. So this has a kind of like this type of wing over here, and oh my god. And there is also something over here. I do not know what that is. Probably the brakes of the wheels. I don't know. They have attached something to the wheel so that the car does not move. All right. Yeah. I think that's it. I just kept that. It's fine. I'll remove that because that is like not necessary. But I don't know. I'll just keep that. Whatever, man. All right, car done. Car freaking done. What? Hi, I'm new. Can you say my name? I will subscribe to it. It's fine. Why is there no one in here? You have a lot of subscribers. Are you from India? Yes, I'm from India. I'm from Bahrain. I do not know what that is. What is Bahrain? I am talking to you. That is really next. I can't even draw a car. Okay, bye if you're not talking. Jesus, I was freaking drawing a car and this guy came in and just left. Come on, you could have freaking, you know, waited for like 5-10 minutes until I was like done with the car. I could have said your name. Jesus. And what is this, I don't know, condition that if I say his name, if I say your name and you will subscribe to me? What the frick, man? If you want to subscribe, then subscribe, otherwise get the frick out of here. What the hell? Anyways, next up. All right, so next I have a couple more cars. All right, I'm gonna draw a simple one this time. Okay, this was, so what I was saying is that the usual kind of like cars and usual kind of like stuff is always difficult to draw, because one thing you're used to seeing that, okay, so you take it for granted and you do not understand the shapes and shit. Okay, and it does not have like some weird ass freaking shapes, okay, that you can easily draw, okay, or easily exaggerate. All right, so yeah, it does not have that, so that is why it gets kind of like difficult to draw a normal kind of like car, or I don't know, a normal style like anime style or something, okay, like typical anime style. But so that is why I did this beforehand. Okay, first and foremost you gotta do the difficult stuff, and then it gets really freaking simple once you kind of like do the difficult stuff. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so I am going to divide this kind of like video in like 2 or 3 parts. Okay, this section in like 2 or 3 parts. We will see. I do not know. All right, because this is not gonna happen in like one freaking video. The hard surface stuff, it's not gonna happen in like one freaking video. You need a lot of freaking videos for that, because hard surface, because I also want to kind of like create something new, entirely new out of my imagination. Okay, and that will require me a lot of information about how hard surface works, how the dents work, okay, and where to put the screws and shit. Okay, so yeah, that is why it is not gonna happen in like one freaking video. Okay, so this car is very different. It's almost like a bug, a ladybug or something. Not a ladybug, but Yeah, almost like a, I don't know, bug or something. Some sort of bug, all right, some sort of bug. It is like some sort of freaking bug. And I also kind of like gotta make more freaking videos, because the latest video about Ubisoft's 2B and shit that I made, it freaking blew up, sorry, not blew off, it freaking blew up for some reason, probably because it has like Ubisoft written into it or something. Okay, so that SEO kind of like kicked in. So yeah, gotta make more freaking videos now. I'm like really freaking bad at like drawing some stiff geometric shapes, you know, because I have always been trained in like drawing something like trained myself into drawing something very organic. Like I was very much of a perfectionist. When I kind of like started doing this in like 2 or 3 years ago, okay, I used to do a lot of, you know, perfectionist stuff, but then I freaking gave up because that freaking takes a lot of freaking time, okay, and that's freaking boring. So that is why I freaking I'm sorry, I'm talking a lot of freaking, okay, that is why I gave up. All right, I gave up on that shit. I gave up on that shit. Oh my god, this is taking a lot of freaking time. I knew it. I freaking knew it that the hard surface is gonna take a lot of time. That is why I kind of like decided that it should be like in like 2-3 parts. Hard surface always freaking takes a lot of freaking time, bro. This guy is looking like an alien spacecraft from like Dragon Ball or something. Planet Vegeta's spacecraft. God damn, it's been a long time since I've like watched Dragon Ball. Jesus, I should totally watch it. Dragon Ball Z. I've been watching a lot of freaking Naruto, but it is like a long freaking time since I've like watched Dragon Ball. And Pokemon, I don't even freaking know when was the last time I watched freaking Pokemon. Okay, I do not know how to do that Viper. It's fine though. It doesn't matter. I've just eyeballed it. I have just eyeballed it. Yep, there is a freaking mosquito over here. Gotta get the bat. Gotta get the bat. Oh shit, hold on. I kind of like messed up over here. Yep, this is done. My hand is freaking shaking right now. Yep. I cannot do this. My hand is freaking shaking right now. I'm scared of freaking doing this. Scared of messing this up pretty badly. Oh shit. Yep, I have been watching Trent the Traveler a lot. So Trent, if you're seeing this, yeah, why would freaking Trent see this? Like I'm not even freaking famous. Why would freaking Trent see this? Huh? But if you are seeing this trend, I'm a big fan, okay, and I kind of like want to maybe someday have a lifestyle like you. I don't know. Not entirely like van life, but I kind of like want to live like in a secluded kind of like area. because I'm freaking tired of living where I live. That's why. Anyways, enough of my bullshit. Alright, this is John. Okay, there is a lot of freaking mosquitoes, so I gotta get the net. So hold on, give me 2 minutes. Sorry. All right, give me 2 minutes. I will get the net. Yeah, I kind of like wanted to darken that shit. Okay, so that's why I kind of like made a copy of it. So now it's like pretty dark, so it's fine. All right, I'll be right back. Like give me 2 minutes. All right, let me get the net, the mosquito freaking net. Sorry, the mosquito racket, not the net. All right, I got him. Got the net. Don't know where the mosquito is, but it's fine. We will get him. We will get him. Oh, goddamn. Got the net. Got him. Got the net. Okay. I think nobody wants to see my stuff anymore on live. All right. So yeah. That is why people are not even bothering to come over here and like watch my stuff, because since like last to last week people have been like till last to last week people have been watching my stuff a lot, okay, but now there is literally no one. So it has freaking died down. Guess nobody wants to see my stuff anymore. Time for YouTube videos then. Yep, YouTube. See, the only freaking thing that I do not do the YouTube kind of like videos is because it is a lot of work to produce YouTube videos, to be honest, you know. It is a freaking lot of work to produce YouTube videos. So yeah. Okay, we are drawing a freaking rickshaw now. We are drawing a rickshaw. There is another car over here, but I'm not gonna draw it because it's freaking boring. I'm gonna draw something very exotic and I don't know, stylish. And I like this kind of like old designs, you know. They look freaking cool. The old freaking designs. The cars from the 80s and 90s. Sorry, not 90s, from the 80s, 70s and 80s. I don't know, 70s. In 70s we had cars. I don't even know. Okay, this time I'm kind of like exaggerating some shapes, all right? Exaggerating some shapes. This time I will exaggerate some shapes. So it won't be like equal shapes, like very normal shapes, all right? We are gonna exaggerate them this time. This is tough. This is freaking tough. I swear to God, this is freaking tough. My God, this is freaking tough. Like really freaking tough. These I can't even see what is in there. Oh my god. Yep. These machines are very tough to design and to draw and shit. All right, so yeah, I can't even see what is in there, so I'm just gonna eyeball it. I'm gonna eyeball this stuff because I am not aware of like what is in the machines and shit. Okay, I am not an engineer or a car guy or something, so yeah, best option is to eyeball stuff. Yep, there we go. Simple kind of like machine. I am not a machine guy. Oh shit, I messed this up. Made it a little bit smaller. Yep. I don't even know what that is, to be honest. I don't even know what that is. Oh my god, holy crap. This was fun, but also kind of like doing like what is beneath over here. It's like tough because you do not know what that is exactly, so that gets tough automatically. But you know what? I am like gonna do the live streams again and again and again because you know I wanna do the live stream. I wanna share my progress with people like around me. Okay, so that people can relate to that and like get inspired. Like yeah, it's not just me, but there are people like Sid who are also kind of like struggling, okay, and doing their work every single day, okay, and they have proof of their work. All right, so yeah, that is why I want to kind of do it. I've been listening to a lot of Japanese songs, not Naruto songs, Japanese songs, a lot of them, and I'm like beginning to like them a lot, to be honest. with you guys. I have been craving for them, beginning to like them. Yeah. God damn, there is a freaking mosquito. Just freaking die, man. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention. Jesus, I forgot to mention you guys. I installed Pokemon Unite today again because I kind of like wanted to play a game, and it gets really freaking like I haven't been playing any games. Wait. No, that's not true. I have been playing Age of Empires, but Pokemon is like you just log in, you just play a game, and then you log out on the phone. All right. So it's like 5 minutes, like Dota. Okay. I have played Dota, but not competitively. But Pokemon Unite is like that. Just play it for fun, and then you just log out. Oh my god, I can't even see what is over there. Okay, this is a headlight helmet. My god. All right. Oh my god. All right, we are done. I'm not doing anything more on this one. Wait, I forgot the front wheel. I forgot the front wheel. I forgot the front wheel. Yeah, this thing, I messed up this thing. I'm sorry about that. I messed up this thing. I do not know what this is. Probably, I don't know. I honestly do not know. I'm not even gonna try to guess that shit, to be honest. It's really bad. Alright, that's it. I am not gonna draw this again. This looks simple, but it was like pretty tough, man. It was like really freaking tough. This looks simple, but very tough. Yep. We drew 3 cars today. Okay, now I wanna kind of like, you know, go crazy and like create. No, I'm not gonna do that. Hold on. Now what I'm gonna do is like draw a freaking robot. Yep, robots are definitely hard. Sin. Draw George. What? Droid. George Droid. Hold on. What is George Droid? George. D-R-O-Y-D. Oh my god. George Droid. Oh, this guy. God damn. Hold on. Let me draw him then. Let me draw. He's like freaking too I don't know. He has big lips. Robots are definitely hard, man. I've been shitting myself. Don't worry about it. Oh man. Okay, hold on. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Oh, sorry. Hold your horses. Give me a minute. Hold on. I have saved some things on my Pinterest. Let me grab that. For references, you know. And I'm gonna create something new, okay, out of like a human being or some kind of like sort of like animal or something. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna create something new out of like an animal or a human being or something. that is done. This is a very caterpillar kind of like train. Okay, give me a non-living thing and I will turn it into a robot, just like a transformer. Give me a non-living thing and I will turn it into a robot. I have some references over here. Okay, so give me a non-living thing and I will turn it into a robot. And don't worry about it if I do not choose your stuff. Okay, we are gonna do more of this hard surface stuff in like a future stream, like tomorrow or something, I don't know. Really, I cannot even hear any music because I haven't like put on my headphones or something. If it goes well, then it's fine. I just put up the lo-fi, like the only one lo-fi like on my every freaking stream. I do not change it. Change it. You want a whale robot? Whale robot. All right. This is gonna be kind of like tough, but I have an idea about it. Let me grab a reference on whales. Hold on. Whale. What the frick is a whale? We are doing the okra whale. Okay, okra whale or the other one. Okay, give me one more object. Okay, whale is like pretty simple. I wanna complicate stuff. Okay, give me one more object. Whale is like simple. I will draw the whale later on sometime. I don't know. Give me one more object. Whale is very organic. Okay, I need a non-living thing so that I can turn it into an organic kind of like thing. So that is where the creativity will come in. Non-living thing, yeah, non-living thing, and we will turn it into organic or living thing. Well, pile driver. What the frick is a pile driver? I have never heard of it. What? Pile driver. Pile driver. Oh, okay. I got the wrestler pile drivers photos here on Google. Google showed me the wrestler photos. Jesus, what the frick? Oh my god. Pile driver machine. Alright, let me search for that. Pile driver machine. Okay, this is very cool. It has a lot of freaking types, so I'm gonna choose a type that is like simple but also easier to kind of like design. Okay, let me choose it. Let me see what is like the simplest one yet somewhat like easier to design. Yes, I'm looking at it. Sin, give me like 2 minutes. Let me see which. Okay, this one is cool. Jesus, I found one. Okay, it looks like a freaking, I don't know, scorpion or something. Okay, this one is cool. So I'm gonna do that. Nah, it's fine, it's fine. I'm just drawing shit. Nowadays there are literally no one on my streams. Okay, it's been like 2 weeks since like people have stopped coming on my streams. I do not know why. Okay, I have been personally like procrastinating a lot, so that is why. Yeah. Okay, pile driver. All right. Okay, I have an idea. Hold on. Okay, this is very thick. I need to oh my god, I need to tone this down. Yes, this is also a pile driver, by the way. I have like, this is like a freaking crane. So like I have like 2 photos, like one is like a freaking crane and the other one is like what you mentioned. Okay, so this is almost like a freaking pile driver. Oh no. Okay, first I'm gonna draw the skeleton of it, and then we are definitely gonna do the oh my god, hold on. Definitely gonna modify it into an organic shape. So give me a minute. I'm thinking about a scorpion. Yes, I gotta zoom in. and I will add those tank kind of like wheels. All right, tank wheels. We're gonna add the tank wheels to this one. All right, tank wheels done. All right, this is the basic freaking skeleton. I swear to God, this is the basic freaking skeleton, and this is the hacksaw that it kind of like has. Okay, I'm gonna do it like an hacksaw. Wheels over here as well. The hacksaw moves with the help of the wheels. Right, same goes over here as well, whatever. Okay, now let's add a face to this shit. Hold on. Yeah, we are basically creating a freaking transformer out of this. Don't worry about it too much. don't freaking worry about it, guys. I'm just gonna add a freaking rectangular face because I do not want the face to be very like manly. The face has gears inside of it. Okay, so don't worry about it too much. Wait. Let me draw cameras. All right, let's draw cameras. I don't know, the sensors. Yes, sensors will be popping out right of its eyes. is literally a sensor, the camera lens sensor. So this is the imaginary kind of like part. So I'm just doing like whatever. I'm just doing like whatever, but we are still gonna modify this. So hold on to your freaking horses, Jesus. Hold on, let me put him like on the top. All right, yeah, let me put his like hair on the top, so he's like, yeah, something like that. His hair on the top. Let me increase the size of this as well. Yep. Okay, hold on. I wanna make it like I don't know, in the air, right? I wanna draw it like in the air. Like I wanna make it look as if like it's in the air. So yeah, I'm gonna mess up the perspective, so don't worry about it too much. This is the concepting part. Don't worry guys, this is the concepting part. This is where you throw your freaking ideas. All right, now we will make him an actual kind of like moving parts or something. Okay, now we will add some moving freaking parts to him, like some really freaking organic kind of like parts. Okay, hold on. one thing I want to do is like, okay, wait, guys. Let's do it on like another layer. Yeah. All right, give me a minute. Let me think about this. This is getting difficult by the minute. Okay, now I'm gonna add some kind of like cracks in here or cuts in here, okay, so that it will show that the body is freaking moving. Okay, here he can bend his body and stuff. Okay, so yeah, that will create some organic kind of like effect. I'm still gonna keep the body as like kind of like rectangular overall. Okay, I'm not gonna change it a lot. This is a very simple design. I am not a okay, I will add the face later on. Let me first draw the body. All right, I'm not a hard surface designer at all. Okay, so this is a very simple design, very simple. I'm also gonna bend the tail a bit. Just to show that he can bend the tail as well. the tail is kind of like comprised of like two freaking parts. So the first is like attached to the second, okay, because that is in the reference, so I'm gonna keep it like that. Okay, this turned out like really freaking simple. I still kind of like need to, you know, make some ideas about this, but this is like really freaking simple. So I'm like okay with it, like not too happy, not too sad with it. It's fine. It could have been better in my opinion, but oh well, whatever, man. Okay, now I'm gonna make this into very organic stuff. We will see how this looks. If this looks like really freaking good, then it's fine. Then I can say that it has turned out good. Otherwise it's fine. Otherwise it's nothing too special, you know. Okay, time to add the head and the wheels to this. All right. All right, more wheels. Okay, these are some simple wheels, guys. These are nothing special, don't worry about it. I cannot draw exotic wheels, you know. Some simple wheels, don't worry about it too much. Ooh, this is looking good. This is looking really freaking good. Oh my god, this is looking good. This is my first time designing a creature from a hard surface something. Okay, I have never freaking designed a creature out of like a hard surface thing. I do not have any patience left anymore. Hard surface takes a lot of freaking patience, I swear to God. Because you have to draw all of the structural kind of like things. Sorry, basic shapes. Okay, not structural things, basic shapes, but yes, also structural things. Sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Yeah, and I forgot. Yes, these things over here, these tracks. Okay, and then after this we will do some minor details to this. So hold your freaking horses. It won't take too long. It will just take a bit. Don't worry about it. Okay, this thing also has that. that's it. This is done, man. This is done. This turned out like really freaking good. Oh my god. Super good. Yep. Not as organic as I wanted it to be. It can be a lot of like organic, a lot organic. Like a freaking animal or something. Okay, not as organic and like a freaking animal, like I kind of like wanted it, but it's still better than nothing, I guess. This is literally a freaking transformer, guys. A freaking transformer. This guy turned himself into a freaking transformer. Yep, the hinges are over there so that it can support itself. Sorry, the joints does not fall off, otherwise it will kind of like fall off without the hinges. Look at that. All right, what more detail can we add? Okay, I am going to add something that is like coming out of his mouth, okay, and then attaching itself to the ear, some wire or some shit. Some weird ass freaking shit, bro. Does it look good? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think this looks good. The wire thing. No. I don't think this looks good. Okay, I can end up like adding a lot of freaking details to this, but I'm not going to right now. Okay, I'm gonna add some sort of like, yeah, this is some sort of like antenna. I don't know, guys. This is some sort of antenna, to be honest. Yep, this is some sort of antenna, and it's looking cool, and it's looking cool. What else? All right, what else? What else can we do? Okay. Oh wait, I forgot. Oh my god, I forgot. Jesus, sorry. So these things come out over here. Yep, look at that. The hydraulics are kicking in. Hydraulics are kicking in. Yeah, I'm gonna add a beard of some sort for him. Like, he has some mechanism over there. So yeah, I'm gonna keep that as a beard. Yep, and that's it. We have our scorpion crane or scorpion pile, I don't know. What you said, Sin? So yeah, pile driver, right? Yeah, we have the pile driver, our scorpion pile driver. Very cool design, very cool design. I can keep doing a lot of stuff on this. Yes, I know that, but I'm not going to right now. Okay, there is another hydraulic over here, so I do not know if I should add that. Hold on, let me see if I can add that. Nah, it's kind of complicated, so I might not add that. Okay, I added that. Oh my god, this is freaking getting complicated by the minute. Yep, all right. That looks much better than before. Like now it looks like as if like it has some support or something. Yep, that looks much better, to be honest. Oh wait. We can start adding some wires, to be honest. Because, well, wires are freaking important, so we gotta add them wires. Yep. I will add more wires. Hold on guys. I will add more wires to this. Yeah, over here as well. That is the breaker box. I do not know where to add this wire then. Alright, whatever, man. Okay, we can what you can do is we can add wires inside. Yeah, we can add wires inside. Oh my god. Nah, it will be too complicated. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I will just add a partition inside just to indicate some thickness. Right. I mean, technically there will be wires inside, so, but still it will be kind of like weird, so I'm not gonna do that. All right, I think we are done. I don't know, this is kind of like a simple but also somewhat like, I don't know, fictional kind of like design. It is not functional at all. It is not functional at all. This is like completely fictional. So yeah, she's the scorpion girl, scorpion pile driver. Or scorpion tank, whatever you wanna freaking call it. Scorpion pile driver. She's a scorpion pile driver. I am naming her a female, alright? She's a girl now. She's a girl. I am officially naming her a female character. Alright, I think we are done. Holy shit. Alright, I think we are done, yes. I will put this sketch to the side over here so that we know that we designed it. Oh shit, what the frick. We know that we designed it from that. Alright, and I will size this up. Yep. That is our scorpion pile driver. Jesus, she's looking intimidating. Intimidating. Scorpion pile driver is very intimidating. Okay, it's been 2 hours. All right, we got a lot of stuff done today. Okay, we got a lot of stuff done. Not everything though. Not everything though. We still gotta, you know, understand the human body and make robots out of the human and organic kind of like bodies. But we got a lot of stuff done today. All right. First and foremost, we drew some cars because cannot draw cars at all. I literally cannot draw cars, to be honest. All right, so that is why we drew some cars, yeah, and they turned out like pretty good. At least I got some idea of what is in the, I don't know, what to put in a hard surface kind of like stuff. Okay, my hands were like literally shaking. Okay, they are literally shaking even now. I'm like pretty nervous to draw hard surface, because hard surface, I have never drawn hard surface like at all. Okay, this is the first time that I'm like dedicating myself to drawing vehicles and hard surface stuff. Okay, the only thing that I drew was this one. Where'd it go? Yeah, this thing and these things. All right, half of them are not even like hard surface. Yeah, these are the only things that I do, and probably the buildings and all. That's it. All right, so this is like a very in-depth kind of like thing, like hard surface thing for me. I don't know. Okay, and after this, after like drawing the vehicles, I kind of like wanted to design a robotic creature. Okay, like a non-living thing into a living thing. All right, so we kind of like took this pile driver as suggested by Sin in the chat. Okay, and then we kind of like modified it, gave it like a flexible kind of like shape, and then turned it into a scorpion pile driver. So it's basically a freaking scorpion who attacks with the tail. All right, so yeah, something like that. Very cool design, very cool design. I absolutely love it. Very freaking cool design. I kind of like wanted to do that. All right, that's about it. That is it for the video, guys. That is it for the video. Very cool scorpion pile driver. I will keep this as a freaking thumbnail. This or the vehicles. All right, one or the other thing, I don't know. Okay, maybe I will do a hard surface kind of like video, and I will put this as a thumbnail. I don't know. We will see. All right, that's about it for the day. So yeah, thank you for joining in, thank you for listening to my freaking bullshit. Okay, yeah, I really freaking do not know if we are not gonna hit like 1 million. No, not like this, definitely not like this. I'm not hitting 1 million, whatever, man. So yeah, I don't even want to create a freaking outro. I'm gonna focus on videos, or maybe on my gaming channel now, because this is not happening. We are not gonna hit 1 million on this channel, whatever, man. I'm still gonna keep doing it because I wanna do freaking animations, okay, someday. Okay, because that is the only thing, the drawing is the only thing that is like keeping me up, to be honest. Okay, to be honest, drawing is the only thing that is like keeping me up. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do the I'm gonna keep doing this, and I'm gonna do the animations as well. All right, so yeah, we will see. I don't know, I'm gonna keep doing the live streams even if like nobody freaking watches, but I'm also gonna like produce some videos. Okay, I will have to see a good kind of like subject on that. I mean, I have a lot of subject, but I do not know if like people will watch it or not. So yeah, Anyways, that's about it. So yeah, please do subscribe, and all of my links are in the description and on my YouTube and Twitch channel, so be sure to check them out. Alright, that's about it. Goodbye. I'm done, man. I'm done. Like, people have been coming to my stream like till like 2 weeks ago, but now there is literally no one. I do not know why. Alright, whatever, man.